Damn.
How excited are you for your new quarterback to actually have a quarterback? Because Matt Ryan, Matty Ice,
Matty
as good as
Ice.
he was when he was younger, he definitely sucked after
It
the
got pretty
later
bad.
half of his career. It got
Yeah,
bad.
after that Super
How
Bowl for real.
excited are you for Kirk Cousins, and are you worried about the Achilles?
Okay, so man, I'm excited. Damn, man, I just want to have a winning season. I don't know if y'all understand. Well, y'all do understand from like, before
Oh yeah.
Mahomes and really
Oh
with
yeah.
Alex Smith and, kind of just that time you guys are trying to get a good quarterback too. So you guys do understand,
We
but
were fans of the team when we were 2-14.
it doesn't matter about the past. They talk about here recently, and right now y'all on cloud nine. So I just want to win the division. Like that's so like is
That's
that
all
I
I
don't
want.
I'm not that's not so tough to ask. So just win the division. But I'm excited for Kirk Cousins. I think he brings professionalism. We go back to one of those players who plays their sport like a job. Like
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is there soon as the doors open, he's probably the first one there, and he's the last one to leave. Um, but I am worried about the Achilles for sure. The mobility. They said in practice he's been fine, mobile. But it's just one of those things. What he's like 35. You just want to make sure that we got good surgeons now, but you just want to make sure that you're not putting too much turmoil on him. I think it's going to help that our offensive line is healthy, fully healthy. We had some injuries last year, so that's going to also help the run game. And I think if they can incorporate the run game and just kind of get the ball out of his hands to where he doesn't have to do too much, I think just keep it simple. I think we'll be fine. So I'm excited for Kirk Cousins to see. If not, we'll see what Michael Penix is doing.
That's what I was going to ask you. So the excitement of finally getting a quarterback you think could do something for you. What were your thoughts whenever you guys picked Michael Penix that early in the draft?
Okay, I was hot. I was low key like. Oh, it didn't make sense. Like, okay, come on now. Like Falcon, you guys are just doing it again. Like, why when you're at the finish line, you guys might just trip. Like, what you were there. Like, I'm thinking, we're getting like an edge rusher. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we're gonna get add to the defense. But now, looking back, like at this current moment now, I see what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? At the point in time, I was hot, didn't understand it. But if you really do think about it for the future, I mean, Kirk Cousins, he might play if he has a good season, play next season, and he'll be at that 37-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want him to, play? But if he's bad and he stinks it up, now you can kind of see your future in Michael Penix. And
You
I've
guys
heard
are
Michael
straight
Penix has a
wrong.
strong arm. And now that we've been making a lot of moves defensively too as well, now it's all coming together. You know what I'm saying? So let me just trust the process because at first I was hot. I'm like, man, but if you sit back and look at it, they're kind of setting themselves up like how you're supposed to. In the future, we're going to keep contending, not just one year. Let's keep contending each year. So looking at the pick now, I like it now that we see the moves on defense.
I would say
I
Penix
don't I
has
don't want to
looked
move.
really good so far in this offseason.
Hmm.
I don't want to move towards defense yet because there's
Okay,
still
okay,
a
okay,
lot to
okay.
discuss towards this offense. So,
For sure,
but
for sure.
Penix has looked really good, like you were
He's
saying,
solid,
Sean.
bro.
What is the insurgence of the new coaching regime mean? Like, obviously, there was tons of weapons in place. You've now got your quarterback or potential quarterbacks. You
Hmm.
bring in you bring
Hey,
in your
not
new head
quarterback broke no
coach.
more.
Right. And we still got Heineke too.
The Green Lizard.
The
Bro,
Green
we still got
Lizard.
Heineke. Like, and Heineke's one of them guys. It's hard not to root for him. You know what I'm saying? He's not
And
necessarily a starter, but he's gonna give it his all. Like,
you know
That's
what they
for damn
say when
sure.
you got three quarterbacks. You don't have one.
mm,
Like you're just not ready.
right. I feel what you said. Oh,
Uh,
If
that's a
there's a
good
quarterback
that's a
battle with the
good
three,
argument.
I don't,
That's a
I don't
good
know.
argument.
There
But
could be some hostilities. Your new offensive coordinator, given the weapons, I mean, you got rid of Arthur Smith's dumbass.
hmm
What is this offense going to look like? What should we be expecting as fans like? Is Drake London going to go off? Is Kyle Pitts actually going to finally do something, or is
man,
he going to get handicapped on the
preach,
sideline again?
Please
Like,
don't
what's
forget he
happening?
had
preach.
1,200 yards his rookie season.
He
Do not
did.
forget that.
He did. He did.
Kirk
But he got.
Cousins, as much as he relied on Justin Jefferson in Minnesota, he utilizes his tight end.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes a little too much, especially on fourth and long, and you throw it short.
I think, I mean, as far as this offense goes, like, come on now. Just let's not make it complicated. Definitely, have your schemes, have your strategies for each team, of course. But you got Bijan Robinson right there. Come on now. With a good offensive line, he's electric. He could be your all-around type of guy. So if you could do that, um, and steal the running game, that's just going to open up the passing. And like you said, Kirk Cousins loves the tight end. Kyle Pitts, he has that ability to be one of those receiving tight ends who can really in the red zone, like a Travis Kelce. I can see him on that trajectory, like if he stays healthy. And I really want to see the emergence of Drake London. I'm really want to see, like, we took you. Did we take him top 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, we took you top 10. Let's see the emergence. Let's see you be, someone we talk about along those lines. You know what I'm saying? As a young, hungry receiver. So, just keep it for real simple. I think a lot of play action pass. But getting John Robinson in the game, I think he's one of those game changers. I think if you incorporate him, make sure he gets his touches, the offense is going to open up.
So with all the skill players you have on offense, like Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier,
Yeah,
Algier,
yeah.
whatever you
Tough
want to
runner.
say it,
Topic, goddammit.
you have the rushing duo right there. You have all the skill
Yes.
players on the outside. What do you think your offense is going to be more like? It's going to be more rush heavy, or is it going to be more pass heavy, or pretty balanced there?
I think a good balance. But I think, man, I don't know if it's just old school. Run the ball. I say run that, run the ball, and then that's gonna open up the passing game. And then if you just keep them on their toes and hesitate and come up for the run real quick, boom, that's a dump off the pitch. You can, Kirk Cousins is a profession, so he's good. He knows what he's doing. Watching that quarterbacks Netflix on Netflix, it made me a real fan of Kirk Cousins. Like the preparation this guy puts into his work, he treats it like a job. Like, and he's just a normal guy. So I the professionalism I really respect with Kirk Cousins, and he's a veteran. There's a reason why keeps getting contracts. So he turned out to be a good quarterback. So I say just establish the run. Don't make it too complicated, and that's going to open up everything else as far as like the packages and open up the passing game because we do have some solid receivers who can go get the ball and really instill that type of offense.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
my only problem with Kirk Cousins' personal life is that he lets his wife pick out his outfits.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like that's super fucking lazy.
Not that he puts aluminum foil on the grill.
Yeah, I've done it
That's-
before.
But the
that's
outfits
what-
she be
Certain
picking
things.
be trash. They're not that good.
They're
She be
not.
picking normal outfits. Like
Why do you
no
think
j-
he's Cole's
The-
Cash Cousins?
The
Yeah.
chain did not come from his wife. The chain was from his teammates. Like
Exactly.
he needs to take some more inspiration from that.
Bro, get a stylist. Switch
I-
it up every now and then.
Sean brought up the name that I really wanted to talk about because the coaches love him. There has been a couple quips from the Atlanta Falcons coaching staff that they want to keep Tyler Algier involved in this offense. I feel like it has the potential to look like what the Lions have right now with Jahmyr Gibbs. Is David Montgomery still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
the two-headed monster where literally one drive was David Montgomery and the other drive was Jahmyr Gibbs. Like the Falcons have a chance to have a two-headed monster at running back because Tyler Algier is no slouch. I don't know how the fuck you say his name, so please don't.
It's either Algier or Algier.
Right.
I don't even know how to. I don't even.
But they like, and when you have a two-headed monster at running back like that, I feel like Dave's right. You really have to get the run established.
Bro.
You have to establish a run, and even if Allgaier is running through the tackles more, and you get Bijan out in space, which I feel like is where he's going to thrive. This offense has the potential to have everybody just like fucking what the hell is going on? Who the hell do I guard? Who the hell do I focus on? Because they have so many weapons.
Man, absolutely. And going back to the two-headed monster, you remember when we went to the Super Bowl, we had Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman, and they were both doing their thing. It's so crazy that kind of after that season, they didn't really do nothing after that, and then they just kind of fell apart. But Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier, if we have
Not
man,
Nelson Aguilar.
right, not Nelson Aguilar. we we got the potential, man. We got some good potential to just really just be old school, be simple, and I mean, complementary to like a Detroit Lions where you can get that run game, but you do got the passing game to go down the field too as well. So,
I think best case option for the Falcons offense this year is they finish as a top 5 offense.
I mean,
They have the
I think that's
to.
capabilities
best
of
case
doing it,
scenario
but
for sure.
That's best case scenario. I mean, we got some solid weapons and young too. It might take some more chemistry, but
and how many times you were down like right on the goal line and Desmond Ritter just screwed it up
bro, just
over
fumbled the
and over and
ball.
over again.
How did we forget
Interception.
this? Hang on. How did we forget this? Not only do they have Drake London, they also brought in Ray McLeod and
Mm-hmm.
Darnell Mooney.
Yep.
Forgot
Yep.
all about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ray
that
Ray McCloud's
offense.
gonna return kicks for you, but like, are you really that excited about a Ray Ray McCloud on offense?
I mean,
Hey,
hang on,
he
hang on, hang
wasn't
on.
too bad.
He was in San Francisco behind. He was the third option behind Debo and Brandon Ayuk, and then he was also going to be another option behind George Kittle
He's solid.
and and Christian McCaffrey. Like he was the third wide receiver, but realistically, he was the 17th option, and he was still out on the field.
He's
Often.
going to be the same in Atlanta, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, if Rondale Moore got hurt
Hey,
also in a shared practice with the Dolphins, he got hurt. So, that kind of, but he was cold from Arizona. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
yep.
we had some. I mean, we've made some moves. I've actually been pretty excited about the Falcons because sometimes here lately, past recent years, we didn't really make any moves. We did earlier on, in Matt Ryan's career. Trying to get different pieces, and we made a Super Bowl run. But since that Super Bowl run, it's just been downhill from there, rebuilding. So this is the first time in a long while we've actually started making some moves, and I'm excited about the head coach, Raheem Morris. Uh, been there before, veteran, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the mind defensively. They're making the right moves right now.
Let's talk about the new moves that they just made today and yesterday, I believe it was, as of recording. Today they picked up Justin Simmons, safety, formerly of the Broncos, one of the best,
Hmm.
easily the best safety in the free agent market. I don't know how he didn't
Man,
go before today, but y'all just snatched him up. And
come on
then
now.
the Patriots also traded you one of the best defensive ends
Come
in the
on
league,
now. Come on
Matthew
now.
Judon.
I'm has
Um, it was either
He's a pass rusher, but his position is technically outside linebacker in a 3-4 defense.
Well, I mean, Tom Holly was also considered a linebacker. Like, let's be
Yeah.
real.
He
You
gives you
guys
he gives
did.
you the edge rusher you wanted in the draft.
Yes.
Let's be
That
real.
There you go.
yes.
And
Absolutely.
here's the thing: is you gave up much less
Hmm.
for what you would have spent in the draft because
Exactly.
it was either between you or the Bears, and the Patriots decided that if they were going to go with the Bears, it needed to be a second round pick.
Hmm.
Because they believe the Bears' third round pick is actually going to be later than the Falcons for some reason. So they took the third from the Falcons. So you gave up a third round pick for one of the best defensive ends in the league, who's on. I still think he's got multiple years left on his contract.
Man, talk about a steal. Come on now. Come on now. And that's why I'm excited now. Seeing the pieces that we made and the moves we making some splash. And I'm telling you, with that defense with Raheem Morris, Grady Jarrett, coming back healthy. I think, we have a good potential of just being to back it up because last year we couldn't stop nobody. You know what I'm saying? In the previous years, we could score, but we couldn't stop anybody. We really didn't have no shutout. Wasn't really like a fear defense, and those just little errors and those stops, of course, win you the game. So we actually got some playmakers on the defensive side, and adding to the secondary. I'm really excited. You know what I'm saying? That we'll have AJ Terrell. Did Jesse Bates is
Jesse
still there,
Bates is
right?
still there. Yep.
Still there,
That,
and
that-
with
I
Simmons.
feel like your secondary is the best part about your defense.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I'm
love
telling you,
Grady
man,
Jarrett.
it
I
hasn't
love
been
Matthew
for a
Judon.
while.
Yeah.
Man, it hasn't been for a while. It's giving me just a little bit of hype just to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm happy for you, Dave. I'm happy
thank
for
you,
you.
I
man.
will
Come on,
say
This
dog.
is the most
You've come
Shit,
a
exciting
long way.
offseason they've
He,
had in recent memory.
man,
Like,
I did just see this, and
it's
this is a little
tough.
worrisome for you, Dave. I think your number two corner, your left corner is Mike Hughes.
Mike
So,
Yeah,
Hughes.
uh, yeah, not good.
Yeah. Cause we traded away our I forgot buddy's name. We traded away. Wait, who do we trade him away to? I'm trying to think. But the other pieces, hopefully they can back it up. And I'm just glad we're just adding to the defensive line because our pass rushing has just been non-existent in man many of years. So man, it's good that they're really trying to add to that interior in the trenches. And just get after the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times quarterback will just have too much time. I mean, we losing to the Titans against Will Levis, losing to the Vikings last year against Joshua Dobbs, come and a comeback. Just losing in these just little critical games where we were up. Again, it goes back to our it goes back to just our narrative. We're up with a lead, but it's anybody can come back. So we make some good splashes, man. We make some good splashes, dog.
The two acquisitions you guys just made, I feel like outside of signing a second cornerback that
Yeah. Right.
replaces Mike Hughes, that's the two best moves you could have made to combat that problem.
Yeah.
By
Because you
far.
have a pass rusher that's going to give the quarterback less time to throw the ball, and then you have
Exactly.
a safety with help over top. Like
Right.
And you're going to need that with
Yeah.
Mike
Stall him.
Hughes. You're going to need that from Mike Hughes. He can play down in the flats, no problem at all. It's anytime that he's got to go deep back into the backfield, you're going to have trouble. And that's Simmons can back him up all day long.
No, man, it's good shit, man. I just hope we don't fuck it up. I just hope we just don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Just want to be optimistic. Like the first 3 games, come on now, those are some testers. Pittsburgh, Philly, then KC, and then I think it's in. Is it in KC or is it in Atlanta?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, shit, it's gonna be tough.
You guys do have a gauntlet. Like we've been saying this whole time that
The back half is a little better.
NFC South does have a tough path to roll through. But what would you say?
Weather the storm. Weather
the storm. I mean,
Play some
come on
close
now.
games, keep people healthy. That's all you got to do. Before I give you Vegas odds and we make the picks here, Dave, what do you think off the top of your head? How do you wins losses? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, shoot. I'm just glancing at this. Let me see. It's manageable. They probably got us at like 9.5, maybe probably like they probably got us at 8.5. Because if they had the Saints at like 7.5, they probably got us at like at least 8.5.
How many games do you think they'll win, regardless
I
of
think
not
I
Vegas? How many
think
how many games do you
I
think you're winning?
think we're looking at 9 games. I could say we can get 9 games.
9 games?
At most, I'm thinking 10. But I say about 9, 10 wins this season. And we can win a division.
9
Oh yeah.
off 9 games?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, off of 9 games. I'm thinking we can get 9. We can get 9 games. If they what did Bucks go? They went 9-8 last year.
9-8 last year, yeah.
Yeah.
I, 9. Let me do solid. I'm gonna do solid. Yeah, because we probably had like 9.5. Because they probably gonna do or 8.5. I'm trying to think. But yeah, I'm probably like 9 wins. I think we're gonna get 9, 10 wins for sure. Because the first 3 games is tough. So we're gonna have to come from a deficit.
If you could just be like 1-2 in those first 3 games, I think
That's
a win. That's a win.
We can
right
get
there.
Pittsburgh. Ooh, Philly. Damn. And then we in KC. Well, it's in Atlanta, but then we gotta face y'all. Ooh. But then after that, Saints, Bucks, Panthers, Seahawks will be tough. Bucks again. Then Cowboys.
Seahawks really gonna be tough.
Now for real, we usually get the Seahawks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they got Geno or they got who's the other boy?
Yeah, we can get
from the Broncos.
Don't
they say got Drew
Sam
Lock?
Howell's on. Okay, well, this is
Drew
where I
Lock.
had my fever dream incident where
Or
I
Sam.
thought
No, you thought
Geno
Sam
was on the
Howell was.
Commons. Sam Howell's on the Seahawks. Yes, he is.
Sam
I
Howell's on
forgot
the
about
Seahawks
that.
now.
Yes.
The last time we recorded,
I'm
Tybo
right on
was
that. I'm
You
correct.
are
He
100%.
was so adamant that Geno Smith was on the commies.
I swear to God, I saw it in a dream. I saw like the headline in a dream, like Geno Smith on the Commons.
Like
No.
I was like, and I was thinking to
you.
myself in the dream, why the fuck are they adding another quarterback?
Right.
But oh well.
Oh,
Sam
man.
Howell is on the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I mean, yeah. I mean, towards that later end, if we can get on the roll, Cowboys be tough. But I mean, Broncos, Chargers, Vikings,
I
Raiders,
think that's the
Giants,
game that shocked
Commanders.
people. I think the Falcons beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they give
I don't
up
think
those
the
games
Cowboys
to
are that
where
good.
they're not. They're really not.
Dak's not
You know
very
what I'm
good.
saying?
They're great in the regular season.
If we can play them
Well,
tough, I think we good.
Well, Vegas has you had it right on the nose. Vegas has Falcons 9.5.
Yeah, that's what
Ooh.
because because you're like they can get 9 wins, but are they going to get that 10th win? That's where I'm just like,
I think they do.
I think they do.
Oh, they
you
They're
know
the
they
definitely
only
do.
do.
They definitely
I'm
as
do.
long
going over.
as long
Yeah.
Come
as
on
long as
now.
Kirk can stay healthy. I don't know if I
10
trust a
wins.
rookie quarterback to
Right.
necessarily do that. Not that I don't think Penix is good. It's just a rookie quarterback. We don't see that happen too often. If Kirk can stay healthy for the whole season,
I'm going
bump
10
them numbers up.
wins. Come on now.
I
I
got
got to
him at
speak
like
into existence.
12.
Over.
Say less. Come on now. 12 wins? Bro, it's been a minute, bro. It's been some years since I've seen 12 wins
I mean,
with the
you got
Falcons.
5 in
Shit.
the division right there. I still
Right.
think you split with the Bucks, but I think you take 2 over the Panthers and 2 over the Saints.
We got to, man. We got to.
Oh, no offense to you, Dave, but Saints Falcons is must-watch
But
football. It's always
that's key
intense.
though. That's
Yeah,
key.
yeah.
You gotta beat
We
the
usually do
Saints to
split.
be
We usually do
where
split
you
with the
need to
Saints.
be.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
We usually split with the Saints. We usually split with all the teams. Last year we did. And we lost to the Panthers last year.
There's
One
of
of,
their
another
2
one of their
wins.
team.
2 losses was the Falcons. Come on now.
Who else
But
did they
no,
beat? Was it the Bears?
they beat I think it was the Bears. Like on a Thursday
But
game?
they
Or
beat the
no,
Texans.
did they beat the No, they beat the Texans. Yeah, they did. They did.
Ooh, that was post CJ, huh? Or no,
That
No,
was
not
CJ's
post.
still
CJ.
there. It was just earlier
No.
on.
I knew he was there. Didn't he get? Oh no, it was early on. I thought he got injured at one point,
No,
but
it
that
was early
was
on because
Dell and
the
other
Falcons
players.
beat the Texans when
You're
we
pulling to
faced
me,
them.
Ty Bob.
I am. I
Yeah.
saw it in a fever dream.
But they just the Texans just got hot towards the end of the year, like on fire.
Yo, and the Falcons' loss to the Panthers was a battle.
Sorry,
of
but they beat the
finishing
Saints. Beat the Saints.
Yeah, was it like 3-6?
10-7.
9-7 for the
Oh
for the
yeah.
Panthers Falcons. So
So it
like
wasn't the
and that's
Bears or the Texans.
yeah, you guys are high.
No, it was the
What do
Texans
we
and the
think?
Saints.
Texans and the Saints. Got it. Man, I'm excited to watch the Falcons. I don't
Yeah,
care.
come on now.
I got Drake London in. I traded for Drake London
Let's go.
in a dynasty league.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited.
Yeah, man. I mean, the upside, I think we're definitely getting. I'm for sure because we're gonna improve off of last year. We made improvements off of last year. That's what I'm just excited about. We were just moving to just we didn't make any type of splash. We were 7-9, 7-9, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get close to that 10 win mark. And man, who knows, man? But I think 10+ wins and win a division, and then we'll just go from there. But I think it's just be competitive. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be competitive and let's get some dubs, man. Let's get some dubs, man.
Make it to the playoffs, NFC playoffs, anything can happen over there.
And you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. I just want to see playoff football with my team in there. Come on now. Come on now. That's all I want. Come on.
It's not
Shit.
asking too much.
It's not. It's really not. Come on now. I'm not even asking for too much. I just want to see my team in some playoff time.
Hey man, that's this division's going to be a little rowdy. We're going to
It
see what
is.
happens.
It's gonna be exciting.
I got you know what? I may think maybe 2 teams make it to the playoffs out of this division.
Yo, that is fucking wild talking about the NFC South. Absolutely not.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
it's insane. It's
Whoever
insane.
That might be a little
whoever wins the
outlandish.
division
I
is
don't
going to be
know.
the team going to the playoffs, bro.
mean,
That's crazy.
Let's be real though. The NFC
Oh, yeah, take it
Least
to
is
the
only
bank.
sending 1.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank, bro.
Okay, fine. I will. The NFC Least is only sending 1. The NFC West will send 2. The
I'm sorry,
NFC,
Perennially, the NFC East sends at least 2, bro.
minimum.
but they're sending 1.
Like,
They're sending 1 this year.
Okay, Ty Bob doesn't know ball.
Only
again.
the Eagles are making it.
I understand why Bears and Lions fans fucking hate you, bro.
It's fine. NFC North. I mean, it's a fucking crapshoot. Just kidding. It's going to be the Packers. nobody else. And then you're going to send the Bucks and Falcons.
Don't say
Wait,
nobody else like
you
the
just-
Lions aren't in
hold
that
up.
fucking
Right.
division, bro.
You
Like,
Oh,
just
sorry.
said NFC
That is
North
true.
I'm gonna
shut
say
up.
Packers.
I take that back. I have to. I said Packers, but it is. I forgot about the Lions. So Packers, Lions. It is just going to be one.
You forget
One
about a lot of shit.
Listen, dude. When you
Hey,
lose your
The guy
hair,
in the
you
top
lose some
left
of your
doesn't know
thoughts.
shit.
Yeah, but the hair is what keeps all those fucking memories in, bro.
Exactly. You lose the hair, you lose the thoughts. Come on, man.
that's why he's good at talking. He got the
Sean,
beard.
looking
It
at
all
you,
went,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
It
Hey,
just
no,
goes
I
down.
already know what's
It
going
just
on
goes
here.
down.
What goes on here, Sean? What are we talking about?
I'm all over the place. My hair's all over the place. It happens. I feel your
Not.
pain.
It's you're losing it.
Yeah,
You
it's
still
all over the place. Look at that. All over the place.
Hey,
Just
put your
hold
head
on.
back
You can
up,
hold
bro.
on to
Don't
him.
show that shit again on this fucking podcast. Gosh.
Yeah, you can hold on to it, man. You can hold on. I think
Oh.
it's banana. I think it's a banana oil. Banana oil is supposed to help you naturally regrain your hair back. You still got it. You can hold on to it.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
get some bananas.
my wife still says Rogaine works, so I don't fucking know.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna make a big, what's the word here? Confession.
Announcement. Oh, there you go.
I'm using hymns. I'm trying it out. You know
There
what?
you go.
Hey!
Check it out. Check it out. I've been going for
Don't,
about a
hey,
month
do
now.
That's
not
brave.
be.
That's
do-
brave.
Hey,
What
do
about
not be ashamed, bro.
30
Like,
people
do
are
not
going
be
to see
ashamed.
this.
Like, you got.
No free promos.
Hey, right, but
With
you
our
got to
listener
do,
crowd.
bro. It's okay. You can fight as long as you fight, and it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And
They
I'm
say
telling you,
you may see results after like 5 months, so I got like
yeah,
4 months to go. So
yeah. So just keep trying it. And
maybe
I'm
I'll
telling
show it
you,
again in 5 months.
banana oil too, and then like rosemary,
I've tried that
rosemary.
before.
Yeah,
I could keep doing it.
yeah. It's a
I just
commitment
forgot.
though. Yeah, you got to like 3 times a day type deal. Like every
That's a
You
day.
don't
lot.
like rosemary all the time?
It's fresh.
What's that smell? Oh, that's Sean's hair.
Shit,
Shit.
Sean. Is he cooking? No.
Right, little rosemary, little thyme, little lemon pepper. Like, god damn,
Are
Hey,
we?
y'all make me
this
hungry.
food smell good as fuck, bro. I want a
Oh
10
shit.
piece.
Oh man. Dave,
We're
we
clearly
appreciate you
hungry, guys. It's dinner time.
coming back on,
It
man.
is. Absolutely.
It's that time. What where can the people find you?
Oh man, you can hit me up on my socials. For those who don't know, I also got a podcast too. It's called the Me and D Pops and Son Podcast. We stream an episode every week. We're gonna have to get y'all on to our podcast. So we'll set that up.
We're
So
doing
all of y'all can come in and be on our podcast, but you can find us Facebook, David Johnson, Instagram, Dave_Johnson Jr. Also got TikTok, Dave underscore at the great 10. You know what I'm saying? So I be doing reels and stuff. I be trying to be like y'all, you know what I'm saying? I love talking about sports. Something I've always had a passion about to do. And then so they make it now where anybody can talk about it and you can create your own platform and it's great. So you know what I'm saying? But it's dope coming on with friends, coming on with y'all. Appreciate y'all
Yeah.
having me, man. It's definitely I'll definitely like to come on again if the Falcons start doing well and stuff like that, you
Hell
know,
yeah.
or
Hey,
anything.
we'll do it.
I love
Hey, what
Week
is it?
3,
Week 3?
Falcons
Week
Chiefs.
3? Book it. Pre-game,
Perfect.
post-game, whatever you
Get
want.
him back.
Perfect. And we'll set it
Only
up and then we'll
post-game if y'all lose.
Now,
right.
we may be a
Right.
little more volatile.
Hey, I feel that. Because if we lose on, hey, I'm busy. Yeah, I can't make it. But no, man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, anytime, man. Make sure to join us back. We're gonna have some more breakdowns. I think we got what, Sean, 4 divisions left to go.
4
AFC
divisions left.
West, NFC West, AFC North,
South. No, that was just today. AFC South.
AFC South, and AFC North. So we've got a few more to go. Check us back out. I do believe we've got a college football podcast coming out early next week as well. So
Got a
make sure
good
to join
friend
us
from
back.
College Football Dogs that's going to join us.
That's what's up.
Getting ready for week 0.
Week 0.
Oh man, let's go. Hey, until next time, go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Go Falcons, baby. What you got to say last? Go Falcons.